Oh, she's looking around now, looking off to the left and the right on her favorite observation perch, waiting for the male to deliver the goods so she can feed them youngsters. She was preening up a little bit earlier. She's kind of looking about now. You can hear all the birds singing. One of those is probably going to wind up being breakfast or lunch. They have a lot of game here for them. Actually, prairie falcons catch a lot of ground squirrels. They do a lot of birds, but they do quite a few rodents and ground squirrels. They got plenty. There's chuckers. There's all kinds of game here. They got plenty of food. And right along the river, about every kind of bird nests. So the game now for them to have the nest here is just perfect. There's plenty of food. Here they are, really looking now. They may have heard one of the adults calling. We located one of them up on the rim rock on the lookout, waiting for the mate. So they probably haven't announced the food yet, because as soon as they do, these guys will start jumping around, flapping their wings. So the mate's out looking for breakfast, and the other one is guarding him. And she's up on her high perch. Oh yeah, well these guys just, like I say, getting their feathers ready, stretching. Look at that wing and getting that leg stretched out. Well, don't fall out of the nest. You'll learn to fly before you know it. They're good here though. I like to watch them when they exercise. They hang on with their talons and flap their wings and just hang on. You see the sticks come up a little bit, but they just kind of anchor themselves. Oh yeah, they're right on stage here. This might be really good. Look at this guy stretches. Wow. Yep, they're turning to regular prairie falcons now. First flight will be coming up about, I don't know, a few days. Yeah, they're looking good. Mama's calling and flying, going over to the mate. Babies are getting excited. Look at them. They're just moving around here. Now they're calling. They're getting excited now. Look at them calling right there in the front. They know that Mama will be bringing it in. Yeah, they're all lined up. They're in position. Bring in that breakfast, Mom. We got hungry prairie falcons here. Oh, this one's flapping. Look at this one. Calling and flapping. Look at that. Yeah, they're just getting all ready. They're all excited about it. You can hear them calling. Oh yeah, Mama's coming in. There we go. Look at this. There, it's either Mom or Papa. See what happens here. See if she drops it off or just feeds him. All right. Checking them out. Oh yeah, she's flying out. Well, I don't know what she dropped off. Might have been just something small. She's flying around calling. Don't really look like they got anything. She just come in checking on them. She's flying back and forth in front of the eyrie. I think she's flying over towards the male now. Just telling the little guys, be patient, it'll soon be here. They're just a-hollering about it. It's so exciting here. You never know what you're going to see. But they're not eating, so there was nothing dropped off. As she's dropped in, looking, now she's soaring around. She's ringing up now into the sky. Looks like she's just enjoying a little soaring here. I hear her calling. They're just a-watching her. This might be a little lesson for them. They're saying, oh, this is what you got to do pretty soon. You have to jump off here and fly with me. We're going to bring you a little food here, but in a few days, you'll have to fly off to me to get it. Well, she definitely got their attention, I'll tell you that. Well, she's landed now, so we'll wait and see if the male shows up with a little food. Boy, they're all, look at them heads. 1, 2, 3, 4 lined up. Now see the ones flappers, I can do what Mom does. Look at this. Well, it's just a matter of a few days or so, they'll be flying off of here. Every time Mama calls, boy, they just snap to attention here. They are alert. Call me in, just don't call me late for breakfast. All right. Here he's revving up the wind. Look at the fuzzy feathers fly. He said, look, Ma, is this what I'm supposed to do? Yep, that's what I was trying to show you. Oh, they're calling. These are so interesting. They've had about 2 heads up and a flight lesson. They're all excited today. She just landed with the food. All right. Oh, she just took off. It was a small portion then. All right, she just landed there. Looks like one of them must have got it. I got 2 lined up in the front. Looks like she's flying right past the eyrie again, circling in front of them. Well, these guys are having quite a time today. It could have been a small rodent. They catch a lot of rodents too. All right, Mama's coming by. Yep. Just flew above the eyrie and circling back around. She's showing these guys how to fly. Look at this. Now she's just right above the nest there, flying back and forth. They're just watching every pass she makes now. Well, this is the stage they're at. She's showing them this is what your wings are for, you know. It's pretty soon you'll be doing this. You can hear she's just a-talking to them. They're just a-watching her. Wow, Mom, that's quite a deal. It's a great sound. When you hear that, you know you're near the nest. Now she just landed in the grass again up on top like she might have caught something. And we'll see what happens here. I hear one of them calling. Looks like she's sailing in. They're hunting. They're really doing a job. This one here is having a little snack, finishing it up. So we got two in the front, one eating, I think one's finished eating, and the other two are in the back. And both adults are flying back and forth along the cliff here and up on top hunting. Oh yeah. There's a happy camper finishing up a little snack there. Alright, well here's our happy campers, our little prairie falcons. The adults have brought food here twice already, so we're doing a close-up. And we're shooting through our vortex scope and our Sony camcorder tied together. And this is as close as we can get, so we're going to let it run a while. We got one looking over the shoulder here. We got 4 young prairie falcons in their eyrie, and they're waiting for the next round of food. It's been really exciting here on the Yakima River today. We came over early and got set up. Got several videos of them feeding and flying, and now this is our first one with the close-up. Takes a little bit to set it up, but it's just like being in the nest, so we're kind of excited about it. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple of them relaxing and one of them looking around. We saw 2 of them feeding earlier. And the adult is still up on the rim rock, and they've been flying back and forth hunting. But you can see what stage they're at now. You're getting a close-up look. And see, one of them has a little something in his crop there. So we're going to keep a close eye on him for a little bit and see what happens here. Oh yeah, they're alert. The one's preening up. A couple of them have fed. You can see they got the fuzzy feathers on the back there to get rid of yet. In a few days they'll be ready to fly off of here, and one of the adults was sailing around showing them how it's done. They were paying close attention to her. A little guy in the back there preening, got his eyes shut. The other one's getting sleepy, laying down there. Well, those are probably the ones that got a little bit of something to eat. All right.